Oke, we're back. Di part sebelumnya kita udah berhasil lolos dari Overy Soldier itu, gak jadi dieksekusi. Kita ketemu siapa namanya, Founder Odin. Terus kita harus balas budi karena dia udah nolongin kita untuk keluar dari kapal. Ya bener sih, tapi ya harus susah juga. Ya udah, ada kita agree untuk nolong dia dengan cara jadi asistennya dia buat penuh. Dia mau ngolek utangnya si Olgierd. Terus kita harus jadi proxy, jadi asistennya untuk memenuhi permintaan si Olgierd gitu, supaya si Odim ini bisa ngambil utang, collect the debt. Let's go. Nah, jadi kita juga punya 3 permintaan. Si Olgierd itu sebelum di-collect dia ngajuin 3 permintaan dulu ke si Odim. Pertama itu dia minta rumah karena rumah kebakaran. Terus yang kedua minta dia punya saudara kakak, supaya kakaknya show them supaya dibuat happy lagi gitu loh, kayak zaman waktu dia masih berjaya gitu. Masalahnya saudaranya, abangnya kayaknya udah mati guys, karena kita mau ritual gitu, mau hidupin lagi kayaknya, nggak tahu. Kita suruh ketemu Shani buat yang tahu makam Ponefrek. Ada kang cukur. Sini bukan? Nah, ya. Cukur dulu.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Saya mau cukur, style my beard, clean and shave. Rambutnya udah gitu aja.
So
Mirip,
long.
dia jadi gerai, jadi ikan. Gas. Gue pengen cat putih rambut, kayaknya muka gue nggak mendukung. Jadi nggak usah macam-macam aja, normal aja. Banyak orang sakit. Oh, dia kan ini ya, medik. Geralt nyolong. Udah lah, nggak usah Geralt, jangan klepto.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good.
Oh iya, tadi yang awal kan dia udah ini ya, collect antidote-nya si kodok. Ini orang yang keracunan berarti.
Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The Hambies don't got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think
Emang
learned
semua orang
women are
show
ugly as a rule?
jelek.
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads? Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Biasanya yang pintar tuh nggak
Hideous
cakep,
things.
karena
Wouldn't touch one with
dikasih
a
otak.
10L pull.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, with you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too,
Lu
eh?
naksir dia juga kan? Ya,
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Udah, kelar antidote.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Mana aja lo?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes.
Gue nggak ngikutin dari Witcher 1
Yes.
sih, jadi gue kurang tahu
When it
juga
was ravaged by the
siapa
Catriona.
si Sian ini sebelumnya.
Feels
Kenapa
like a
ketemu Geralt?
century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Guys, gue jendela dulu. I need your help.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
Ophiri one.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up and captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't
Kalau ada
mention
alat
it.
tanpa
But I still
dokter
don't like
punya alat
this.
kayak gini. Abis zaman dulu dokter kayak gini. Di Indri ya, gue juga gak
Neither
suka.
do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I
Summon the
understand.
ghost.
Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett. In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
Redanian Dynasty.
Von Olgierd, Von Estiken, Von Everett.
Warna apa?
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could
Bangsawan
count on
warna
you.
merah tuh.
I'm off.
Punya kayak
The crypt's
Pemakaman
described as quite a
sendiri.
work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Geralt nih hidupnya. Cewek cantik. Beneran minta tolong cuma nyampe A, ditolongnya sampai A, B, C, D, sampai Z. Ditemenin segala. Gua gak minta tolong juga, minta tolong juga ditolong gitu. Gak adil gitu. Malah curhat, sorry guys. It's shiny. Hujan lah, ya lah, gelap bro, hujan tuh. World map. Mana paling dekat? Ini paling dekat. Jalan sana. Gelap ya. Gamma. Udah gue naik. Ini gue sharpennya low, kayak tebal tajam banget. Wadaw. 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 Juga. Ini gua mau ke sini deh. Kita aja di sini. Sekalian jalan, main buat level. Ini susah dah DLC musuh-musuh. Ah, level gua udah lebih tinggi. Apa nih? Jangan asli. Mereka tuh kelemahannya tahu art. Pada jatuh kalau dikasih art. Oh, sakit. Gile. Mana tuh lagi? Oke. HP gue kayak bunyi. Okay.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way
Destroy.
out.
Gue lupa, gue nggak gerak. Ngebug. Bisa sesuatu ya? Sebisanya ngebug.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Bisanya. Astagfirullahaladzim, bener-bener ini game. Enggak ini game sih, semua game kayaknya jahat aja sama gua. Sekarang infinite loading kayaknya. Enggak, alhamdulillah. Gua nggak suka ini, terlalu ini. Apa? Sharpeningnya terlalu kuat. Ini lebih natural sih. Tadi kita terlalu tajam. jadi lebih banyak kan.
Not bad.
Jadi nggak sebanyak ini.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Necker? Banyak. Untuk kembali ini. Lagi bro.
Come on.
Sakit ini kan ya. Gak ngedrop lagi.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Jalan bego. Jangan kayak tadi lagi. Hey. Doang apa jadi lebih tajam apa gimana? Gak tau gue. Tajam amat. Oh, ada sharpennya nyala. Pantesan kok tajam amat. Ini baru apa namanya? Post processing low. Nah, perfect baru bener gambar. Nyala tadi gua ini filter Nvidia-nya. Gimana caranya biar langsung otomatis terus? Buang aja ya. Oh. Nah, oke. Siap buat gue. Oke. We're fine. Dan kok tajam banget, terlalu tajam gak natural gitu, ternyata filternya nyala. Batuk bu. Ibu.
Getting cold.
Sesuatu nggak sih? Nggak ada kayaknya. One F reg is dead. Wow. I can go in. Can go in, man. Ya ampun, kenapa gue malam-malam lagi kesini? Jani? Temu juga nih Shani.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not mine,
Oh, bukan.
silly. My
Yes.
friends. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Ajak ke kondangan. Ya ajak ke kondangan sama cewek tiba-tiba.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring
Oh,
the
it's a
censer.
date.
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of
Yeah,
amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tone was spot on.
Ya, kenapa
This is
gelap-gelap sih?
impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Iya,
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait, this is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
kayak obor kali ya. Lut. Ya kenapa dimatiin? Enggak, maksud bukan mau dimatiin. Ngut doang gua. Ya, dikunci guys. Padahal banyak harta. Bergerak, keringetan mulu ini. Pedang. Ini kira sudah lebih ke perampok makam daripada mau summon ghost ini. Kriminal, nggak bisa dibuka, itu bayar duitnya di situ, aduh. Banyak harta dulu ya. Karma. Banyak ini. Ada lagi. Oh yo, sakit. Ampun. Wah, akibat ngerampok kayaknya. Gelap lagi. Sorry, gelap. Aduh. Nggak sakit kalau gue kadang tahu.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Probably shouldn't touch that.
Ambil aja, elah.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Oh, ditebar darahnya.
Return
Gelap
and
banget
walk
ini.
midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Lumayan, sambil jalan sambil.
Arise as a friend,
Harta.
for I am no foe.
Memanggil hantu ini nyala.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
kabut. Nggak bisa jalan cepet lagi. Gelap ya.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Light the main fire. Sensor, magic lamp. Where's my obor? Night.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Dukun, Mbak. Cari basically dukun.
Fire and blood,
Dukun freelance kali ya.
life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Dikira ngebunuh gara-gara dia
Me,
punya
none of
darahnya.
you are Vladimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Dapat darahnya si Everec.
I'll suck the life
Apa-ngapain dia?
Kill him, von Everec.
Kayaknya susah deh dulu singkat
for
gue.
Olgierd's blood.
Bener, susah bener. Satu aja. Ya Allah. Sini, masuk sini. Si nenek banyak. Mau mati. Untung ada skill itu. Oh my god, si nenek paling sakit.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handled those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Everecs have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Jadi pas ini dia siapa? Si Everett-nya Everett kayak bangkrut gitu, kayak jatuh miskin atau gimana. Terus sebelum dia mati, tiba-tiba bilang siapa namanya? Olgierd nih, adanya ya, bilang punya cara buat ngeluarin mereka dari kesusahan itu. Kayak jadi tumbal nih, adanya. Ini siapa sih kakaknya? Si Olgierd. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Gimana cara lu mati?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Di ambush, mati dikeroyok.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Gak mau nih.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Banyak mau. Stop complaining.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Surupan, guys. Disurupi. Apa sih bahasa kalau hantunya melakukan apa? Kalau orang kan kesurupan. Kalau hantunya apa?
Geralt.
Menyurupi.
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
What the hell?
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
Seru banget ya, kayak ini nggak ada mekanisme
Don't like
ini.
being possessed.
Kayak game yang beda, DLC padahal.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Kayak game bener-bener game baru.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else
Lu nggak
here.
bisa lihat.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Membaik.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. Let's say you
God,
leave
this is
this
so
dank
cheesy,
crypt.
man. I can't.
There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Geralt
My sentiments exactly.
Boring.
Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
Oh my god.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Ein mas proteksiani.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. We summoned the ghost. Turned out the ghost was kind of prick. And also
a comely maid.
Oh my
You're
god.
quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Okay guys, kayaknya kita lalu dari sini deh. Pusing gua. Gelap. Okay.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Okay.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Oke, harusnya senang, bikin sebuah kita senang. So, kayaknya untuk part ini sampai sini dulu. Guys, kita lanjut lagi di part berikutnya. So, have a good time. Bye.